guys, today I'm going to show you some apps. So the first app I'm going to show you is Doodle Maths. And Doodle Maths is a math content area app that are for the ages of 4 to 14. So that's roughly early childhood to 8th grade. So I'm going to go to Learn, and on the Learn app, you will start with your baseline and we'll go through a process of like asking you questions. So this is like an assessment to see where the student is. It will ask you a question. I'm not going to obviously answer them, but here students could write if they needed to. They could use a magnifying glass if they need to look at it closer. So this is a great thing because you're comparing money. So you have to see what kind of money it is. And then you can exit if you don't want to continue with the assessment. And then here it will tell you your progress throughout the week and how you're doing. And if you go here, normally when you do more levels, you can connect with friends, you can play a game, you can get robots through getting points and so on, and then you can change details in the settings. And then also here, it's the little plus sign helps you and guides the students. So for the next step is Khan Academy Kids. And this app is a all content area app, actually. So reading, math, language arts, science, it covers pretty much everything. And this is intended for ages 2 to 8, so that's about early childhood to 2nd grade. So you create a profile, and it's kind of like Candy Crush or like another game. And you start levels.
This is a sentence.
It will go through, and you'll go through levels to practice that. And then if you go to library, the really cool thing is you can read books. And there's tons of them on here, which I think is really cool. And this is a free app. And there's videos for students to watch. They can draw pictures, color in. And here is things you could do that doesn't require data, which is really cool. You can practice your ABCs and all different letters, numbers, and then I have it set to 2nd grade, so obviously there's way more than you can do on this app. Reading, which is really cool, so I could honestly use this in my 2nd grade class as a reference, and shapes and measurements and so on, so that's really cool. And then students also create their own characters, so I just added a little bunny. And then also there's a parent portal for it. So it's a really cool app. And the last app is called Reading Eggs. This is actually an app that will cost money, but you get the first month free. But I think you can do it with the school so that they can get free access to it. So this one's actually very interesting. So you can go to your lessons. And here, obviously, I haven't taken a placement test, but you would start with a placement test, or you could start just with lesson 1 and so on. So it's kind of like Khan Academy where you go through the lessons. And then there's awards as you go on. There's games, puzzles. You can listen to music. You can play different things. So obviously, some of the features are turned off right now because I haven't done any of the levels. You can go to your program. And see, we're on lesson 1, and then this is where you can read books, and it will tell you there's obviously no books yet. You can work on spelling as you go on. It's a really cool app to help with reading. And this is, I forgot to say, this is a app for reading language arts content areas, and this is for early childhood through 6th grade.